Hey everybody. Okay, let me just do some introduction. So my name is GM. Everybody call me GM. So what does GM stands for? Is called Grand Maestro. So in short, everyone address me as GM. So what is this video is going to be all about? So this video is with regards to the GM ecosystem. So GM ecosystem itself is free to enter, but there will be rules and regulation inside the group. So as you can see, the ecosystem-wise, it comprises in terms of announcement. So all the announcements will normally come inside the GM Trading University. So if you were to see in terms of here, sometimes there will be whereby announcement which tells you about Memecoins, those people who are really focused in terms of to get their filters better, then they will go inside here, they will just register with the referral link and they will enter to wherever that you all want to go. So there are 5 different groups inside here. So I'll be going through one by one of what are the things of like information that you'll be getting in the GM ecosystem itself. So anything got to do with announcement, how to enter to the other groups will be done announcement from this group, which is called GM Trading University. So for those of you who wish to go and join over here, you can look over here. This is called the link itself at GM Trading University. So you can go there. Go there and join to see read the announcement or read the pins. So the next one that I'll be talking about, I will go from the right to the top. So the next one is called the GM Axiom, BSC, and Solana Memecoins. So in here itself, what will you learn or what will you get? Majority of the groups are over there, they are paid groups. Over here is a free group. So what you will get, so under this particular meme coins itself, you will also be getting in terms of 10K alpha wallets. Okay, it's already been compiled for everyone. You just need to copy and paste. So all the information are inside here. So I can't scroll at the top because there are some sensitive information. So if you want to know about all this juicy information, head up and just click in terms of the Axiom referral link, which is inside the announcement page itself. So from here, you will see on how you are able to get that information. You just need to copy and paste. So if let's say you are somebody who likes to do trenching, so trenching whereby that you get some good signals, whereby you can enter, etc., you will just see from here and we'll just click on any other hyperlink over here. So some of the information that we do is that when we do our own trading, we will know on how to enter, how to exit. So all the strategy are being discussed inside the how to start. So when you are doing well, you can go into the Hall of Fame and you can just post in terms of your wins. You can see in terms of here, you can post all your wins. So that is also with regards to some of the information that you want to find out is that how is this group performing well or not. So for the past 30 days, while doing trenching, you will see that a total of 4,426 tokens were there. The median is considered as very, very high with 144%. And the migration rate itself is almost about 50%. So as you can see, if you remember about the penguin token is over here, the egg dog is over here. So there's a lot of tokens which is scale quite high, more than 10x and above. So this one is just information for you all to take note that is this group good for you all to do trenching? The answer will be yes, because the median is high. Migration wise is also quite high. So all the information you can see here is until 5,734x, which is ridiculously crazily high. So on top of that, you will also see in terms of BSC. If you like to do trenching, again, you just need to select in terms of here, look at the chart. So there will be indicators that will be given to you guys on how you are set up, which is in terms of here. So it tells you on how you want to enter, what's the proper way you can enter, how to find the best dip and etc. So all the information that you need is over here. So now I'll be heading back to my GM ecosystem. So you will suddenly see there's another thing which is called the GM Axiom Mentorship. So at times when I do in terms of announcement, I will share the announcement over at GM Trading University. This is just a neutral. This is for people who are serious to do in terms of sharpening their filters. So when they sharpen their filters, this is the crucial part whereby that you will start to learn on how to do your filters properly, step by step. the previous one, the group which is here, they also teach you in terms of, I already teach you in terms of how to do that, but it depends whether you know how to do it or not. So over here, it's a smaller group. Again, it's still free for you to enter, but I will only launch it in terms of batches. So it'll be batch 1, batch 2, batch 3, batch 4. So if you are somebody who's very, very keen to know, so you can see that there are videos over here to teach you on how to settle your filters. So when you settle your filters, you just need to come over here, you watch the video inside here so that you understand on how to do your filters proper. So as you can see from here, I'm unable to show you guys what the 3 amigos filters is. So the 3 amigos filters is whereby you have your new pairs, then after that your final stretch, and lastly will be your migration. So under the discussion over here, so as you can see from here, there are people over here whereby they are already tested, they already understand on how the video is, they really understand on how to do their own filters. As when they do their own filters, as you can see from here, for the past 1 day, 220 tokens which we will do in terms of trenching. Then after that, the average gains, and you can see the median is very, very high. So this is when you do your own filter. You test it out and see whether how is it good or is it bad for you all to do trenching wise. So in short, this is a very, very high good one. So along the way, when you were to see from here, okay, now I already understand how to do, how to enter and etc. And I think that is good. That is very, very important. So that is with regards to GM Axiom mentorship. Again, the entry is free for you all to enter. So as long as you are very, very dedicated, you are very motivated to get that particular to achieve in terms of very good gains, then my advice to you, you can head over there. So next, the most important thing over here is with regards to, there are a lot of things. If you like meme coins, you can go to this too. Okay, then now we are going to talk with regards to gold, BTC. So all of these things over here is already done. Okay, all the signals are also done. So this is where you will see that, okay, how am I going to enter from here? So this one is in making use of the XM referral. So when you are entering via XM referral, you will then go in. Again, all the information that you need are inside the announcement. So the GM Trading University, that's where the announcement is. You just need to click over there and you just DM me at Mistro Zemo. Okay, you just find me, then you will see. So from here, let me just explain what this group is all about. So this group is where I do my automated signals. Similar like the Axiom group, it also is in terms of automated. All the information that you all see here is all automated. So it's an algorithm that I designed by myself. So you can see that, okay, so how to enter, how to exit. What a simple thing is that you want to know of is what kind of trader are you? Are you a scalper? Are you an intraday? Are you a swinger? So along the way, you will start to see that, okay, I am maybe a scalper. So you need to see based on what kind of things that you want to do trading. So maybe you want to do trading in terms of BTC, or maybe you want to trade in terms of here. So these are all signals there is. So I'm just going to show you all some examples. So along the way, you will start to see in terms of signals. So you can see signals like this is heading towards downwards, which is asking you to do shorting. So you can see there's a stop loss, there's a safe back, this is a sweet spot, and also moon back. So this is technically like TP1, TP2, TP3, but I name it as safe, sweet, and moon. This is considered as a safe one. So along the way, as you can see, we are all trading inside here, are all trading in terms of using the XM. You also can go for your TradingView. So this is the two things. However, for all the signals that you all see from here, please choose it wisely. Later, you will see in terms of the GM indicator itself, whereby that how to use it. So along the way, you will start to see what is your favorite TF. So your favorite TFs is very, very important. As you can see from here, a lot of it is already hit. So it's due to the fact that right now, gold is going down, BTC is going down, stock is going down. So as such, a lot of it is technically hit TP-wise. So all of this information that you can see over here is there for you all to choose. So there will be some good TF that you can look into. So for example, like this 30 minutes, as you can see from here, is around 30 minutes. The time was around 10:10. So all the way over here, there are a lot of TF, 30 minutes, 1 hour. they are doing well now. They are doing well by itself. So all is being automated. So if let's say you all can see here, look for my Telegram. This is my name. Okay, so you can hit me up. You can hit me up if let's say you are really interested in joining this. I will tell you guys on how you all can enter. So the only entry wise for here is via referral only. So from here, you will know on how to use it. Okay, so all the signals is being automated. So along the way, while you are doing trading, what I need from everyone over here, normally this is where I always discuss. So when I discuss over here, there are some community rules that is so similar to the Axiom one. So there's a community rules whereby that you will know about all these things, whether I need to track your progress, how you are doing, whether you're doing well, whether you're this and so and so. So along the way, if let's say you are inactive and you're not posting anything as such, you will be removed from this group. So again, this group is free. If you're not very dedicated, then you're not supposed to be inside here. So there's some rules whereby that yes, for a free group, I will have set some rules. So if you're not active, you're not this and so, as such, you will be removed from the group. Okay. So now, what are other things that I have inside here? So along the way, when we have in terms of our signals over here, so what we can do is, so for maybe I just go in terms of gold for the time being. I will click in terms of the signals itself, which is here TV. You will also be getting in terms of the indicators. So what are the indicators that you'll be getting? So what you all can see from here, there are two different indicators, which is the top and the bottom. So the top one over here with all the support, the resistance, the dashboard, etc. This is what I call the GM magic. So the GM magic itself is already done in terms of all the information that you all need. How you want to enter, whether is it going up, whether is it going down, whether it's the pivot, whether it's LL, LH, all these things are inside. So this is called the GM magic. So this is GM magic 4.4. So the GM magic 4.4, it helps you to show you what is the weak what support and resistance, the strong support and resistance, and along the way you will also see this thing. So this thing, what is this thing all about? This is in terms of forecast. So the forecast itself, whereby that what we want to know is that where it will be heading to. So you can see from here, a lot of it are hit, which tells us that it's very, very, the prediction wise is on point. So when the prediction one is on point, that is good for us to know where we are heading to. So there's also signals that we are using in terms of brain buy. So let's say if I were to do brain buy, I were to do my long from here, I am doing a very, very good gains. So normally, how much is the gains that we can get? So you can see from here it's 5158. At the moment right now it's 247. That's quite a crazy pips. So along the way, you will see that, hey, what is this thing all about? So this below here is called the GM Brain 4.0. So GM stands for my name. This is how I do in terms of logic on how to do all this thing. So if you were to see from here, if you were to do in terms of a downtrend and you are holding at the 15 minutes TF or 30 minutes TF or 1 hour TF, you will notice that you'll be getting a crazy amount of pips, which is around 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000 pips. This is how to choose, whereby what is the pips that you want. So again, when we go back to our group, which is over here, you will start to notice that, okay, I am going, what kind of trader am I? So if you already know that you are a trader which is like to go for 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour and 4 hours, you can please take note of this thing, because this thing will actually be assisting you to choose on the TF that you are going to go. So if you're somebody who just want to go for 20 pips or 40 pips, you can see from here that definitely you will, majority of the time it will hit. So this is our top is called the GM brain. The bottom is the GM brain. The top is called GM magic. So with these two, when you see your chart, it's easier for you to know where is it heading to, because everything already been done, already been calculated for you guys. And on top of that, all the data that you need is there. So if let's say you want to design your own RSI inside the group itself, which is inside here, I can't show you all. So there's a lot of juicy information inside here. That's where you all will do your own editing of your own configuration that you all can look into. So along the way, you can see that there are a lot of different dashboards. So all the dashboard have their own, you can able to edit. So the recommendation, etc., are inside the GM market magicians. So I call everybody here as magicians because they are printing well. So as you can see from here, along the way, you follow the signals, you follow the TF that based on recommendation, you see what you like. So then along the way, you will start to see on how people are making good progress, good money. So as you can see from here, this was a few hours ago. You can see from here, that's crazy. So using this particular indicator, okay, the indicator is inside TradingView. You are able to see all this particular thing. You can even trade for silver, you can even trade for stocks, etc. But you need to trade using the SM itself. So you can see that literally everything is able to. So this is all the gains, proof whereby that everyone is making very good profits by themselves. Yes, there's profits and loss. This is common about our trading, but as long as you know that you make more greens than red, and make sure that you all do your stop loss, etc. Along the way, you want to adjust your own stop loss, able to. So you can see that everyone are doing their own wins. So that's quite a lot. Consistently, what I want is more greens, more greens than red. So along the way, what am I doing over here is majority of the groups out there, they are making you the exit liquidity. But for me, I'm making you guys as the signals, because the signals comes as automated. That is how majority of them, they follow in terms of the signals itself. They follow, then they are able to do printing. But take note that before you start this particular journey, ensure that you do in terms of your demo first. So the demo itself is able to tell you that, okay, this particular TF is good for me, or this particular strategy is good for me. How to enter, how to exit, everything is there. So I encourage everyone, when you come inside on board to this particular group, do settle with your demo first. Understand it first, whether that particular strategy works for you or not. So majority of them, you can see here, is very, very long list. They are doing their own trading, own time, own target, whether you're working or not. Some of them are already making ridiculous amount of money. So you need to know who's the person who's been making a ridiculous amount of money. So every single one that's already posting over here, that's crazy amount. So some of them are making consistently $33, 788 from another guy. So this is the crucial part. What we all want, we want to be in terms of able to know where to enter and where to exit. So as such, there are a lot of screenshots over here. I can't be going through every one of it, but yeah. So once you join inside here, do take note. So everything over here already been in terms of automated for you all. You know how to enter, you know how to exit, and you will also enjoy in terms of the GM2 indicators, which is called the GM Magic, which is the top, and the GM Brain, which is the bottom. So you can choose your TF properly from these running tips. So this running tips itself, if you were to see from here, 15 minutes is quite good, 30 minutes is also quite good, 1,900 and 1,700. That's good running tips if you ask me personally. So that's how I want to do. So if let's say you breach in terms of any of the rules and regulation, you will be removed from the group, and also the indicators will be removed from yourself. So next, what is inline inside the EGM ecosystem? So we already went through this particular part. So let's just say that you also want to, let's say you do not wish to join inside here. So where can you be going to? So inside here, this is where people who only wants to focus on one indicator, they don't want to join the XM. So then you are encouraged to go and click this over here. So how to join this group first? Is in terms of this thing called green pill, red pill. You just need to copy, or you type your own self, and then you'll be entering inside here. So what is this green pill and red pill? This is also an indicator which I already designed. It's already published inside TradingView. You can look in terms of it. So when you go over there, you will look for this thing. Okay, you just write for the green pill, red pill, and you should see this particular thing. So once you already go inside, you will notice this thing. Okay, so this is green pill, red pill. You just need to look for it, so you can make use of it. That's where you enter and where you exit is the same. So green is for you to enter, red is for you to exit, and red is for you to do a short, etc. So all the signals are there. So you can make use of there, and along the way, if you want to do some chit chat, you can just chit chat from here. So that is just to summarize. If let's say you wish to even join in terms of the XM group, so you just need to head over here, and you can click over here, and you DM me. You DM me on that you are interested to join this particular. So all of it over here, the GM ecosystem is free to enter, but with some important rules and regulations. So anyone who caught being breached, you will be removed from the group, and as such, you won't be enjoying in terms of all these things. All right. So with that, that's the end of the video, and this is the GM ecosystem. Take care. Bye bye.